There's your model number. Maytag Neptune that's not spinning. And so this is what it looks like. These are notorious for having the stinky filter here, and as well, it's always good to keep the door open when you're not using it. The schematic is in the back of the top console here. You'll have to pull that off. And so the little schematic, hopefully you've got it with your machine and no one's taking it out, will tell you to check a couple of things on the speed control board. And so on this one, what we found is that the lights would come on, everything seemed to work. It would pump the water out, but then it wouldn't spin the barrel. And sometimes it can be that door switch, which I found, but in this case it was the motor control. They have a nice troubleshooting diagram here that tells you a few things to check to help you isolate the issue, and it's very convenient for anyone who wants to work on the machine. But what we found is that the speed control board had a blown fuse, and then we checked the fuse and found out that, of course, the related speed transistors were bad in it. And so this is the control board here, and what we found out was that the speed control transistors, two of them were bad. These two centers here were bad, and the other ones were a little off. All the diodes were good, the resistors were good, and so we got a couple of shorted transistors there. These two transistors that were bad. Also, there's a tendency for this machine to build up, to slop water on this edge of the board. We just cleaned it up a little bit. And so, if you're interested in buying these transistors, I'll sell you the transistors for $20 a piece if you're interested in rebuilding. And of course it will need the fuse. Here's the fuse. You may be able to see that it's broken right there. And so otherwise, if you want, we'll just go ahead and rebuild your board if you want to send it to P.O. Box 7021 in Eureka, California 95502. And we'll just rebuild it for like 80 bucks plus shipping. So that's your Maytag Neptune tip for today. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe.